Hi everyone, Mike here. This morning I was checking a bunch of my messages in one of the social media networks that I belong to. And 3 or 4 people on that message board, they declared that they were going to turn off Facebook. They were going to remove themselves from social media. They were just going to take a break from all the impulses and negativity and toxicity that are prevalent in all the channels that we watch. And I want to applaud them for doing that. I think that there's a lot of negativity, a lot of toxicity, and a lot of things that cause despair, depression, and all the other things that are just going to tear a person down. Now, if you're watching me on YouTube, I appreciate it. This is my 5th day of my monologue on YouTube, and I just have some things in my mind today. If you're a living, breathing, normal human being, there's going to be times in your life where you're depressed, where you're anxious, where you're frustrated, you're angry because things just are not going well, right? Maybe at the beginning of 2020, you planned this year to be terrific. You planned it to have success in your business, to have a better family life, and all those things are still possible. Look, we know what's going on with coronavirus, with the government shutdowns, with the unemployment rate spiking, right? People are losing their savings and going into bankruptcy. People are literally going to be losing their businesses, right? And they're stuck at home. There's high rates of suicide going up. Depression is prevalent all over the country. And now we have the latest thing is the protesting and the riots and the looting. And it just creates a constant negative feedback loop, right? People are constantly looking at things that are causing depression, causing anxiety, causing fear. And I want to applaud those people who turn off their social media. I think that's probably the best thing you can do. But if you are watching me on social media, I appreciate it. I put this video together because these are just some of the things that are on my mind this morning about how to overcome some of the things that are frustrating people. Whenever you're feeling down, whenever you're feeling depressed, whenever you don't have hope, you need to take some time to reflect. And I don't know what you need to do to reflect, but you need to seriously take some time and ask yourself some important questions. The first one is, are you living the life that you've always wanted? Are you doing the things that you've wanted to do? Maybe at the beginning of the year, you set down a whole bunch of goals, a whole bunch of plans for 2020, and you've seen them just burst into flames like these buildings that the looters are destroying, right? You've seen the coronavirus shut your business down, right? So now it's time to start over. What are you going to do about that? Well, some of the things that I do, besides just asking myself important questions, is I remove myself from the things that are impacting me negatively, right? You need to feed your curiosity, right? Create a hobby. Well, obviously you can see this has been my hobby, right? Starting a YouTube video and just monologuing to you. So once again, thanks for watching. Some of the other things you can do, some of the things I do is I go for a walk. Walk around your neighborhood. Find a park to walk around. Look at the things in nature, right? Look at the plants, look at the animals, look at the trees, the shrubs, the grass. Take a deep breath and breathe it all in. Now look, I'm not a doctor. I play one on TV, but these are some things that I've learned just how to overcome negativity, right? If you have children, just watch them interact with each other. Or go to a public place and watch children play, right? Watch people with dogs and cats and how they act in nature. Take your camera. Go outside, film something. Why don't you just draw a picture, do some deep breathing exercises. There's all kinds of things you can actually do to overcome that. Watch a TED Talk, right? There's all kinds of inspirational speakers on TED. You can actually go to inspirational tweets that you find on Twitter, on social media, if you haven't turned it off already. There's other things you can do, like joining a forum, and that's what I do. In fact, whenever I see a bunch of toxicity on Facebook, I just find another Facebook group to go link into with like-minded people, people who are talking about inspiration, people who are talking about hope, right? Learn something new. If you were locked down in your house for the last 2 months, you should have had a new hobby. You should be able to learn new technologies. You should be able to learn new crafts. You should be able to learn something, maybe cooking. All those things will be useful to you, right? I know that we can't go to a conference right now because most of them are shut down, but that's another one you can go to. Go to find a place where people are gathered and you see people talk about how they've overcome their challenges, right? There's inspiration everywhere, right? Spend the time to talk to people that you know and ask them what they're grateful for. Maybe some of the things that they're grateful for, that they're hopeful for, that they're optimistic about, maybe some of those things you align with. Maybe they will make you feel better. I don't know. Take a minute to write down your thoughts in a journal. Maybe do a video blog like I'm doing. Go after the stuff that will serve you and eliminate all the things that won't serve you. I want to say and tell you that life can be challenging. I know it. But we just can't continue this path of despair, right? Don't let negativity and toxicity ruin your life. Find some things that you're hopeful for. Make a list of things that you want to do and tackle them one thing at a time. Write your goals down, right? Read a good book. Read scriptures. Pray. Any of those things are good. I just wanted to share that with you. Hopefully this stuff will lift you up. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Come back tomorrow and I'll share with you my thoughts again. Have a good day.